Hey guys, Dale here. Welcome back to our Obsidian Coven series, where we have taken the moral guide role away from Hafler so we can perform an adoption. Alden is filling in as the temporary moral guide. We will give that back to Hafler, but he is being adopted by Rena as a reward for his excellent service. She will turn him into a vampire. She's going to turn him into her xenotype. So she'll give him the Blood Guard endogenes, and then she will inject him with the rest of this, but we're going to edit a lot of this away from him. So we have the transmutation circle, and it's actually way more powerful than I expected it to be. We will be able to do an edit to make him kind of like on par with the Bloodlords, but not as strong as Rain, but still his own unique kind of vampire. And I'll go into just kind of like how powerful this is. We'll take a look at what it looks like to edit Hafler, but I have created a vampire over here. So we injected her with just plain old sanguiphage, and then we edited her down. But we should be able to extract a lot of these genes from her, like back to back. It's pretty wild. We kind of need like a little sacrifice like that. Like some kind of prisoner, because as you extract genes from them, they do lose fingers. So something else that we're going to do is we're going to take care of some other relationship business. So Hafler, you will get injected. And is that everything that we want for you? I do kind of like that you are an elf, so I think we're going to leave him there for now. We'll let him get over this coma. We'll do an edit, and then she will inject her endogenes into him, and we'll do another edit. So kind of a multi-stage process for Hafler to go through today. Alarak Rorka. Okay, so I wanted you guys to end up in a relationship. Word of love. Speak about someone's romantic virtues while using psychic suggestions. So we're going to do that and that. Okay. A little coincidence there, I guess. And then we're gonna do it the other way. Oh, you look so cool with your horns and that helmet. Both of you are just like, it's gonna be a match made in I was gonna say heaven, but this is a little bit more like the other place, I think, considering what we all have going on here. Okay, so social. Oh, you're drafted. I was like, I was pretty sure you were off cooldown. Christina, in a relationship. Perfect. You have a bed up here, right? You're sharing a house with Colin and Pepper. That's great. Other things that are going on, we do have a siege camp that is awaiting us. So if we go to quests and take a look here, the Divine Order is set up just outside of our colony. They'll be arriving in 2 days, and we did get the quest for our last relic, so we're going to accept that. We've started just kind of like preparing the foundation for Alarak's house, and we are working on Anastasia's house over here. We're going to move research in here. We're probably going to do like some book writing and stuff, and then we'll turn this into like a proper library. How much steel do we have right now? Looks like we have a good amount. If we see 180 each, I guess we'll put a couple more of these down. And we have one of these. It is 2 out, 1, 2. Okay, there we go. 2 out, 1, 2. And we probably don't need any more of those. Actually, we're probably good. So we have this guy, the Hemogen Tap down here. why don't we get rid of this hemogen tap and we'll get rid of this hemogen drain, and we'll put a hemogen drain down here as well in this freezer, even though it doesn't need to be frozen. Okay, I think I like it to be like closed loops, so we'll just go ahead and connect it that way as well. Okay, so yeah, we're building a wing here. I think once we get this completed, then we'll work on this wing before we swing over to work on Alarak's house. I would like to get our winery up and running as well, so I might put the plans down for that just so that we can get that working. This guy is out of commission. I guess we'll go ahead and turn these back to unforbidden. Other stuff that's going on, we have been moving the Archean tree around, so we shouldn't get any more lava flows up into this area. And I think on this side of the map, we won't be getting lava flows up into here as soon as these two connect. You're close enough. So we'll go ahead and pick you up. Allison will unrestrict you. I have people restricted to the home area in anticipation for the Divine Order showing up. When it comes to our prison, Sylvia, you're good. We can kind of like showcase what's going on here. So Sylvia, where are you? You're right there. Wait, that's something about soul fusion? Soul fusion for 4 days. Okay, so you're not good. Okay. Well, we'll check back with you in 4 days. Oh, we have trolls on the map. I think I'll leave them. Maybe we can make them mad when the Divine Order shows up and see if they are helpful. So just as an FYI, something that I did not anticipate, harvesting wheat produces lots of hay, and then processing it also produces lots of hay. Had I known that, I would have been growing wheat instead of hay from the beginning, especially considering we have so many animals. I pretty much like gotten rid of all of our hay fields. This is a remnant of a hay field up here, but we're just leaving hay on the ground. It's pretty ridiculous. I think we have hay in all the pens, so I'm gonna go ahead and just suspend kibble making for a while until they kind of like eat through some of this hay. Oh, nice. It's been a little bit since we've had a vendor. I will sell you a bunch of trash. There's probably nothing I want from you. Well, I think there is an animal. Do you guys have an animal? I guess the ancient troll decided he was hungry. And has decided to attack this caravan. Let's grab our melee folks. We'll set them to search and destroy. Because this troll is probably gonna wreak havoc on these guys. Okay, stuff that I want to sell. Actually, we have tons of cheese we could sell. Maybe we sell the excellent cheese. Oh, I guess I've been pretty good at getting rid of stuff. Well, they're an armor smith, so they're probably not going to take everything. Let's take a look and see, like, normal. I'll just, like, sell this normal stuff. I didn't see any, like, poor or awful, so I guess that's it. Do we want to buy or anything from you? Barrier scroll, that's ours. Yeah, just, like, not too much on you. Okay. That's fine. We'll increase relationships. Not quite allied with them or anything. Oh, Reyna, why don't you help as well? Okay, perfect. Reyna, let's unrestrict you so you can call the ancient troll in. And then we'll restrict you back to home. Okay, countdown for the arrival of the Divine Order, about a day and a half. Well, this troll has decided to eat Titan. Titan, what are you even doing out there? Schedule. For some reason, you were missed. That's fine. Let's get everyone a little bit more together. And then we'll go ahead and go for the hunt. Okay, Titan, why don't you finish it off? And we'll unrestrict you, call it. Where are you guys going now? I think there was a mad iguana. Is it? It's not anywhere near us, right? Okay, that's fine. Well, a little more house cleaning. Kind of literally at this point. We're having Brigitte arrest Basil. And then we'll strip her and cannibalize her so that House Aki can be back to the size that it should be. Garrett. So that means Jenna unowned Falco. Okay, so this will be Brigitte's. Oh, it's bound to her, right? Yeah, these like get bound on first use. So we do have one for Brigitte right there that I guess we'll move in. And then these are bound to Basil. Actually, hold on. Maybe we can, maybe when she's out of the picture, then we can kind of like rebind everything, I would assume. Okay, here we go. Go ahead and strip her. Cannibalize. And we cannibalize. Why is she reserved by Phil? What are you doing? You are stuck in it. Now cannibalize. Hello? You're just wandering. Okay. Well. Let's strip her. Let's prioritize all like that. And can you cannibalize her now? What if we sedate her? Okay, we'll check back on that in a moment. Well, so she's downed in anesthesia. She's a prisoner. Okay, she just needed to be down. There we go. I think she needed to be downed because she was a colonist. Otherwise, as long as they're a prisoner, we've been able to cannibalize them just fine. Well, I'm not too sure about that, because usually they're like in an endogene coma or whatever, so they are downed when we're typically cannibalizing them. Whatever. The Divine Order should be here in just a little bit, about 3 hours. The middle of the night, which is perfect. This is when we're all wide awake. And everyone is up. No one needs death rest imminently. So we're in a really good state. Well, the Divine Order has arrived. 192 of them. And just check these guys. I just want to make sure they aren't going to be like hill skipping into weird places when I need them manning the door. Kasky, you are our latest. You are right there, I guess. Oh, Christina, you can pop in back here. And Warren, a new prisoner recruit, you're down. Hafler is still down. Pepper laid an egg. It's not a bad temperature outside. Egg. Okay, we'll just get that hauled in urgently and we'll stick it right next to Lawler's egg. Okay, Reyna, ready, doing her thing. Where any dead bodies there? Oh, you are lingering way behind. Healing potion, addiction, withdrawal, and a bad back. Okay, well, I guess some injuries, but not quite a dead body. Go ahead and continue heading into your spot, Reyna. Amy is also new from the prison, and I think Bill, you're newly an adult. Let's get you right here. Belle is also new. We'll stick you right there. Okay, first, like, hail of arrows. Oh, you are like a gnome or something, right? No, you're just a tiny baseliner? Are you a child? Dwarf is... Okay, no, you're just tiny. Anastasia, you can do shadow skipping stuff too. Kiki, I don't know why you are doing that. Let's make sure you have a bow. Lucky. Okay, they dropped a thing. Reyna, why don't you... Well, no, I think we'll be fine. Okay, Kasky, where are you? Where are you and why are you so slow? Oh, we need to hold these doors open. We are holding these doors open, okay. That was beautiful. There's gonna be fire. Alarak, why don't you head right there? Celia, why don't you have your bow out? Okay, some grenades. Yeah, Reyna, it is definitely time for you to Hulk out. And as soon as you can, like, fly. Okay, Kasky finally into position. Titan taking a beating. Reyna, flying. You are. Okay, no one's down yet. Reyna, search and destroy. Okay, are you guys... Yeah, you guys are still hitting stuff. You guys are not in a great position. Corvin, you're on your way. Gareth, you're on your way. Brigitte, you're also new. You guys up here. Okay, they are fleeing, which means we want to get our line assembled up there. So let's do that. You guys can back up. Okay, and then you guys just hold this door. Okay. Okay, that's good. This is all good. Reyna, where did you go? Oh, you're right there. You're just in the middle of a huge pile. Okay, you guys, frontline, you need to go to the hospital. You guys chase these guys down. You guys come block them. Okay, you guys can back up. And you guys come intercept them. I'm gonna undraft you guys. I'm also gonna unrestrict everyone, just in case we need to grab someone outside the home area. Okay, I trust you guys, and I trust you guys. Reyna, you're also undrafted. Anastasia, you guys are all undrafted. Eight. They're doing well. Oh, you got shunted back. Okay, you guys are undrafted also. Everyone can be undrafted. Odie is down, health-wise. Okay, Alarak, I need you to put fires out. Lucky, I need you to rescue Odie. Eaton is down. Who's here? Stab is down. Bill, rescue Sab. And go rescue Eaton. Anyone else down? No. Putting fire. Okay, like that. And then go here. Get this fire taken care of as well. These guys are all down. Perfect. Okay. Fire, and then I don't want the fire spreading back in. So we'll put some fire out this way as well. I think the water should prevent it, but we'll do it a couple more times just to give us like some space. And then we'll let these guys burn. Actually, it's raining, so you're fine. People in the hospital. Okay. Eaton. I have a cat in front of me. No one's like gonna die, all right? Doesn't look like it. Braga, you're close. Sab is close. Sab, you've been rescued. Medden, why don't you just go ahead and like coagulate this guy? Just to make sure. And I think we're good. Another raid successfully defeated. Well, we are. Alden has been like one of my low-key favorites for I get like I think maybe not low-key. He's like wearing a like proper jacket and everything. But as like the first Van Dodler child, like the kind of first family that really supported Reyna, we're going to give him a gift from Reyna. So we're gonna assemble soul. We'll have Reyna do this. We're gonna do a self soul edit, and we're gonna give him Starlist Archite Metabolism, +4 metabolism, very attractive. Super fast wound healing. Robust. I think that's gonna be it. I'm wanting our colonists to eat less, so this gets them at 70%. Attractive, super fast wound healing, and robust. We're gonna call you Reynari. You will be a Renari. What's a cool icon? Give you. Oh, this is a cool one. Let's go ahead and do that. Oh, also the gene implant. Oh, the gene implanter doesn't cost anything. Perfect immunity doesn't cost anything. Oh, it costs archive potion. Let's do that. We only have 4 potions, but Alden will be able to spread this to people. Let's start the fusion. And Reyna, where are you? You are on your way. You were down there. We have a manhunter pack to deal with. Okay, I guess we deal with that first. And then we will check in on Alden. This should not be a problem. This should just be extra meat for us. People are injured. Our vampires heal fast. Person, like Slade was the most in danger of dying. We got to him. He had 3 hours left. He'd wandered up to his bed all the way up here, rather than to the hospital. Thankfully, Bulko was on his way to tend him. And so we just had Bulko coagulate him right off the bat. Okay, you guys are gathering around there. Let's get rid of our most injured people. And everyone else. Children, not you. Everyone that's still drafted, gather up this way. Okay, we are meeting them in this choke point. As soon as we got in here, they started heading towards us. And we'll have our melee form a line up front. Our ranged are just going to stand behind them. To be no problem. I just want to point out real quick that the wildest thing about a Divine Order raid is they drop crazy amounts of food. Okay, are all of them coming? Not all of them. Okay, Reyna, you head in. You guys in the back, let's get you closer. Okay, you guys search and destroy. You guys also search and destroy. Okay, I think that should be good. Reyna, let's get you back to doing the thing. We'll get you over here. Monitor lizards have been taken care of. Reyna is heading this way. Aldoon, we do have a mod that lets people recover from like gene manipulation quicker, so you should recover pretty quickly from this and be able to start spreading it to the colony. You know, once he spreads it to someone, then we have 2 people spreading it and on exponentially. She just looks so creepy with her like back tentacles doing arcane work here in this little temple. I don't know why not all of them are lit up. That's kind of strange, but it is definitely a vibe. You have stuff in you. You don't. You have stuff in you. Yeah, so just like randomly 4 of them lit up. Feed this along. Take a look at the reward we have given our regular colonists. So Aldun, now our Renari. Okay, cool. So super fast wound healing, robust and attractive. You're single, right? Yeah, you're single, and everyone that you would hit on is not someone that I'd want you to be in a relationship with. So just leave it as that. Go ahead and eat your bread. Soul Fusion, 5 days. You can spread it to the next colonist. Tomorrow we will take a look at granting Hafler the second half of his reward for being such a good herald for us. And then we'll modify him so that he is just a step below Reyna, I think. Other than that, I think we're done for today. I think we'll just like hope that we get some follow-up quests for our last relic soon and finish this build, and then we will do our ascension ceremony to get our endgame screen. Thanks for hanging out, you guys, as always. Until next time, have a good one. Bye.